Pass to Banchero. And he goes in for the dunk.
Assisted.
And that's how you like to start the game. Boom, straight to the bucket for the easy deuce.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
There's the steal. Pass to George. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination. Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Murasan pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Pass to Fall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
To the inside. Here's Bull. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Bradley. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Bull. Antetokounmpo for three. Pure from three-point range. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Taco Fall rips it down.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
To the middle. Bradley. Misses the layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Isaac. Here's Bradley. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
The first 2 minutes.
Something's off about him this
Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do it. Trust me. That's a Coca-Cola for the chicken company at the Super Bowl. All my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre got a Super Bowl last night.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh my, Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Bradley. Here's Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Johnson.
Home team
Oh,
foul.
almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Magic Johnson.
And he's good on the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
On the attack, Simmons.
Made basket by Ben
And that one's good.
Simmons.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Pass to Bowl. Back to Johnson. Here's Bradley. Turnaround Jay. Count the
Sean
basket.
Bradley.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Simmons. And the
Sean
foul is
Bradley.
called. He missed it,
First personal
so he's got a
foul.
couple of free throws coming
First
his way.
team foul.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they
Shooting for the
foul
home
him.
team, Ben Simmons.
And he makes the
Taking
first.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Simmons.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to George. From about 16. Count it.
George.
Well, keep it or dish it. Those are the decisions Paul George is trying to make, and he makes the right one there.
George with a steal. Here's Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
Home team foul.
Back to George.
Taco Fall.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Here's Banchero. Here's Bradley.
Sean Bradley.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Paul George.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
George for 3. He buries it from 3.
Points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Bowl. Kicks it to George. Here's Bradley. Down low. Here's Banchero. Deflected. And he recovers it. Tries again. They shoot again. And the officials
basket
call
counts. That'll be
goaltending,
goaltending.
so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Wembanyama. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent,
2
but
minutes
with his
remaining.
relentless
First 2
approach.
minutes. Money
And that
ball.
one's good. Bowl.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Grant, watch Bankero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Let's keep it going for your dancers.
.143 left now in the first quarter. Here's Bull. Bull grabs the board. Over to the left wing. That one's good. This game is all even.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Pass to Bull. Here's Bankero. And here's George. Shoots over Durant. George's shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. 59 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Watch right.
Pass to Bankero. Lets the three fly.
Paolo Bankero.
And the three-pointer
3
goes.
points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Tarantula.
And that one's good by Durant.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
George.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go
Second team
uncontested.
foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
George Murison.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 27 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the wing, right side.
Who's watching now?
16 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Here's Isaac. That one a little long. Here's Murison.
That's
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up.
20.
They're up by 2.
18.
And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Jesse made another one.
And now, your dance team.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
That's a Yao Ming slap.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Lonzo Ball.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Jacks up a 3. Yao, good. Give him 8.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Smith. Here's Isaac.
Lonzo.
And Ball gets it to go.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go and said, I'll get one back on you.
Here's Mirasan. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Smith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a Defensive Player of the Year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
This is from George Mercer.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Giannis with it.
Hey, yo, get on Giannis.
And Giannis throws it down.
With the basket.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Eaton. 3.
And Eaton gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Maybe we'll get another one on this trip.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Pass to Granger. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Stolen away. He's got a clear path.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Here's Robinson. Fall with the rebound. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Sinks the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Pass to Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can...
Oh, my goodness. Man.
And this is why Butler is a perennial all-star. His skill in gliding through the defense with his ball handling, simply amazing.
Here's Fall. He's got 5. Good work there as it goes.
The assist from Manu.
Fall's got 7 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Granger. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
From deep, Giannis. Pass to Fall. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. He's got 9.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Eaton.
Out of bounds.
It's deflected.
Orlando ball.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession
Substitution
here.
on the court.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Ilgauskas drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas.
Assisted by.
And it's Orlando with another.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Back to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
The shot's good from Eaton.
3 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And the dunk by Bull.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Ilgauskas. Orlando gets it back. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Simmons on the wing. Bradley with the bounce pass.
Come to me, come to me.
And finished off by Yao.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
17.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up by 10. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
David Robinson.
Got that one up quick. Robinson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Orlando. Here's Yao. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block him.
Now Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the middle. And stolen by Simmons. Left side, George. Here's Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
To the paint. Here's
Mohamed
Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Back to George. There's the drive.
Paul George.
And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Bradley. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Ball. Simmons pulls it in. And they're on the break. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Assist from
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Pass to Bradley. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss. Here's Bradley.
Magic
and foul on the shot. He'll
David
shoot
Robinson.
2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First
Good job to take it right at the knee.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The Magic getting another chance here. Outside Odom. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on George.
At the line for the Magic.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And that one falls for Odom. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Pass to Murazan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
Bryant hits them both. 1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Eaton. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
For 3.
Eaton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Magic. Down low. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
James looking around. Pass to Wembanyama. And here is LeBron. Defended by Butler. 6 to shoot. Here's Murazan. And that one is stuffed right through.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Back to Butler. Here we go. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You know, you don't want to forget about the athleticism of Butler. Just a sick slammer of the basketball. You can't allow him to get to that launching pad.
Pass to Murazan. And he finishes nicely on the way. Murazan's got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here is Bryant. Got it off in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Second quarter with the score.
And that does it for the first half of play. They lead
34.
by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, your dance.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Orlando trails by 13. Here's Eaton. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
3.
Eaton's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Magic. Pass to Murazan. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Granger. Here's Eaton. Outside for Robinson. And stolen by Bull. Here's Wembanyama. Back to James. Inside. Pocket 6.
Orlando foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
That's on Jonathan Isaac.
At the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pass to Eaton. Outside for Robinson. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Substitution for Orlando. Mohamed Bamba.
Outside for Robinson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Robinson's got 8 points.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does. And he demands that his teammates do the same.
James outside. Pass to Murazan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes that one. 8 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
To Orlando.
And that was a risky
Substitution
pass.
on the court.
Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Here's Robinson.
David
Lays it
Robinson.
up and banks it in.
The assist.
And that's now 10 points for Robinson.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Isaac outside. Back to Ball. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
Here's Ball.
2 minutes
And too
remaining
much
in the
time in the
third.
lane.
2
They get
minutes.
called for the 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
And team strategies
ball.
closely guarded.
Into
One
the
aspect
lineup
of the
for
game
Magic.
the fans aren't always privy to.
Augustus.
And we
Lamar
see it
Odom.
so often. One little tweak to the game plan and
Home team.
everything falls into place for a team.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Teams changing it up here. Orlando trails by 14.
Yo, watch it.
Outside Ball. Here's Bamba.
Mohamed
And the
Bamba.
dunk by Bamba.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Here's Yao. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls for Yao.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Back to Ball. Misses the 3.
Ben Simmons throwing it down.
the floor for the visiting team. At center, Dwight Howard. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At the shooting guard position, at 6'3" number 12, Great